Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell, and wanted to show you a couple of things. This is Traffic Monsoon. If you don't know what this is, I've got quite a few videos out now, and we'll continue to put them out. Every once in a while, I think it's something I think that's really cool that people may not think of or understand. And I just wanted to show you. This is my newest results. I'm at 502 ad packs, almost $31,000, 55 active members. $8,082. I made let's see, about last month about $7,300. So even though this is only 8,000, a lot of the first month, this is my second month in, a little over second month in, but a lot of growth in the second month compared to the first. And these are cash links, obviously sitting here, this amount. It is 8:42 a.m. and this is Monday, January 11th, 2016. If you can look in the bottom right, you'll see it down there. If it'll quit disappearing. There it goes. Okay. And let me see. I just wanted to show you a couple of things. One of the cool thoughts I had the other day, and it seemed to be very true. I wanted to get some speed up first and see about what average is between 100 ad packs and the next one. You know what I'm saying? In other words, between 400 ad packs and 500 ad packs, and between 500 to 600, 600, 700, and so on. What type of gap am I looking at? Okay, well, obviously when you first come in, until you get your maturity of all the ad packs that you started off with, you don't really know where you're at speed-wise. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have a dip from where your first generation of ad packs, there's no layer of ad packs below it, and so there's going to be a dip. Your whole objective when you first come in is don't pull any money at all, and to let it roll over as much as you can, because if you come in with, give me an example, you come in at 50 ad packs and you just roll over 100%, you should be at a little over or real close to 150 ad packs, probably a little over 150. And then you're going to lose the first 50 because they matured. You're not going to get more than the agreed amount, and that's going to be, $55 or $50 an ad pack. You're going to get 55 for each one. So there's nothing to be fussy about. Understand that that's just math. There's no layer below it. There's going to be a dip. So if you build up to 150 without taking no money out at all, which is awesome, exactly where you should be, and then take away the 50 for maturity, that leaves you 100 ad packs that's making you money now at 2 ad packs a day. See what I'm saying? And then it's going to get to 3 ad packs, it's going to get to 4, and after that first dip, you don't have any more dips. Now, it may level off at about day 100, but it's going to level off for a couple of days, but it's not going to dip down anymore because now you got layer upon layer upon layer of ad packs. Okay, so if you understand that part, then you're good to go. You're ready to roll. Now, between 400 ad packs and 500 ad packs, it took me 11 days. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Well, you can get 9% and put in your pocket of every day of ad packs. So basically, 9% for every 100 ad packs, you actually get $1.10 per ad pack. So really, I'm about $5.50 a day, but we're not going to count the 10 cents. Let's just count the $1 each. Okay, just keep it. I'd rather be below than above any kind of calculations. So that's going to put you at 9 times 5 is $45 a day, non-stop and growing. Okay. Now instead of me doing the math every day and say, hey, I can pull this much stuff like that. If I was you, I'd look at this. Let's say at the beginning of the month, today is January the 1st. It's not, but just give you an example. And I'm at 500 ad packs. Okay, well, that's $45. Okay, instead of every day looking at this and going up and going down, stuff like that, it's going to be going up most of the time because you're flying to the next, to the next level. Why not just make it $45 level, even, keep it $45, and go the whole month? Now, everything that you're doing is below 9%, and there's nothing more than more growth to help you out get to the next level. Okay. If I'm doing, at this time right now, 100 ad packs in 11-day average, okay, it's going to get, it's 10 or 11, somewhere in the ballpark. Let's say 10 for simple math, if nothing else, okay? And the good part is, the further along I go, the quicker it's going to get, because percentage is just going to start cutting the days down. Plus, I got downline sitting here at about 200 a day, okay? And I'll show you that in just a second too. What I'm looking at though is, let's say the next 6 months, okay? Well, 6 months is 180 days. At every 10 days, getting a $9 raise. Okay, and that $9 raise is going plus your other percentage. So just think of it that way. And the fact that I'm saying below is amazing. But you're looking at a potential of 18 raises in the next 6 months of $9 a day every 10 days. Y'all, there's no job going to give you that. There's no profession that in a year's, and it's going to be in a year's time, it would blow that out the water. I'm just giving you for simple math, showing you where I'm at now compared to where it's going to be. But there's no comparison. You know what I'm saying? So that's the power of having active sharing ad packs sitting here, as opposed to every time, I get this coming in right here. Yeah, I'm making a little over $200 a day now from just downline. I could put every dollar of that in my pocket. But let's say if all of them, I don't think they're going to quit. Let's put it that way. I don't know anybody's quit this business, to be honest. But let's say if all of them quit for whatever reason, I've still got this to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is when I get to 1,000 ad packs, which right now is going to be about a month and a half from where I'm at right now, maybe close to 2 months, at the same rate of 10, just like I was just saying, then I'll be sitting at $90 a day every day. Now the cool part is, y'all, listen to this. If I'm at 500 now, and it takes me less than 2 months to go to 1,000, that's double my business, right? Well, guess what? At that same time frame, it's going to double their business. So instead of me making $200 a day, I'll make $400 a day just from this alone. I can let this roll over at 100% and just pocket this if I want. You know what I'm saying? This business, you can do so many things with, and this is just a freebie, man. You ain't got to do nothing with that. This is just cash links. Come up here and click these. This is the ones I've clicked. I've clicked $2.54. My downline has clicked theirs at $117.52. And I'm nothing compared to where it's going to be in another 6 months. Okay, I've just woke up and I'm at $254.39, right? Let me go ahead and show you this real quick. Talking about making about $200 a day, okay? I want to show you where this is at. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you two things. Let's go from 12 a.m. this morning. Okay, here's one right before 12, but we're not going to count that. This is 12:52 a.m., 7 hours ago. Okay, now this is all the money before 9 a.m. You see where I'm at every morning about this time. Okay, so here's the first one, 5, 10, 15. Roll it up here. 20, 60, $65 at 8:30 a.m. I was up for about 15 minutes of it. You know what I'm saying? That's every morning, y'all. $65, and this is not including any of the growth, if I can find it, of the business itself up here. So this is one business by itself right here. From here over is one business. This is the second one, and this is a freebie just for being part of the business. The people, collecting their own little income, and you get 100% match. Okay, so not including this part right here, I made $65 first thing this morning. Now let me show you the last 24 hours. I haven't done the math, but I'm willing to bet you it's probably going to be $200 somewhere in the ballpark. Okay, let's go to where it says 24 hours. Okay, that's 1 day ago, so we're not going to count that one. And this one is people waking up in the morning time, building their business, so I know it's about right. So let's go 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85, 90, 95, let's see, 125, 130, 135, 155, that's $2, we'll count that later. 160, 165, 170, 175, what was that, 215, 220, so it's 222, 215, 225, 235, 245, 255, 262, I'm sorry, 262 is what this is, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but yeah, I mean, that just goes to show you this is a normal day And you know, I could take every bit of that money out, put it in my pocket, and then just let this roll over at 100%. It's still going to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's entirely up to me how I want to do this business. But I'm going to show you how to do ad packs real quick. Let's refresh here. It shouldn't go up to anything. And about, well, somebody did a few ad cash links. Okay, it's 8:53 a.m. In another 10 minutes, I'm going to get another raise. Well, not another raise, but this is going to go up again. It's about $30 every hour, somewhere in the average. So it's not enough to buy another ad pack, but within every 2 hours plus between downline, it starts adding up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go buy some ad packs real quick. So I'm going to go up here. All righty. Let's go down to pick one of these. It's got 8. This has got 7. This one's got 7. This has got 22. It's got 8 hits. These are all my different banners. Okay, let's go to, I'm going to do number 7. Let's see, do number 8 here, right here. All right, we'll click that. This is how easy it is buying ad packs, y'all. 5. I don't want to buy it anywhere else. It's coming out of my account balance. I haven't put money in here since day 2 in this business. I haven't needed to. Make a big enough commitment to it and jump in, and that's it. Yes, I want to. My phone's going to dingy in a second. I think I got the volume down from where I was sleeping. And let's see where I'm at. There you go. 507 ad packs now. I'm at $4.61 in my account balance. And that's it. You know, that's all I got to do. Now I can sit back and watch YouTube. I may make another video if I think about anything. But y'all, the whole point is, what are you going to do? Now this is my day 81 for me. Day 81 in the bottom right. What are you going to do to give yourself a $9 a raise every 10 days if you structure your business like I have and just run with it? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, if you're saying, I can't afford the ad packs, y'all, well, let me ask you something. What are you going to do different in your life to change it? There's nothing I know of that doesn't take a leap of faith, belief, commitment, and just not quitting. Here, all you got to do is start and have a game plan to stick with. Your game plan may not even be the same as mine. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm at a point now, can you imagine in 6 months where I'm going to be at? I'm already averaging this at $45 that you know of, that I'm putting in my pocket. And another $200 a day. That's $245 a day. I had worked in restaurants for, good gracious, how many years? 26 years. 2 months in this, and I'm making twice the income I was making. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's just say right now, out of curiosity, I have not done this at all. I want to know where I'm sitting at right now. And the best part is, this is constantly going to grow, so this is not. So let's say at 245 times 365. $89,425 I'm making a year as of right now. And to be honest, I'm going to blow past that like it ain't nothing. I've got 5 new active members that are in now that wasn't in 2 days ago. You see what I'm saying? That's nothing compared to where I'm going to be at. And then give them a little bit of time to start growing. You know, it's just amazing. The number one thing that you can do when you get in this business is to jump in as far as you can. But, you know, if you sign up, I don't even consider that day 1. If you sign up and hit some cash links, but you ain't got an ad pack yet, don't even count that as day 1. When you say, you know what, I've set in the Facebook group, I know it's real, there's nothing here that I can do but make money. That's it. And then show other people if you want to. This doesn't matter either way. You're going to get blessed either way. Ad packs don't care where they come from. They're not going to say, oh, okay, well, you know what, he sponsored that, well, let's give him a different amount of money. No. Ad packs are ad packs. It's going to equal the same amount of money no matter where it comes from. If I buy it from rollover, like I just saw, that's my money in my pocket that I'm buying more with, and just stay determined that you're going to, get this certain number of ad packs. The biggest difference between me and a lot of different people is I went 70 days without touching a dollar of it. This means this and this all together, y'all, all the business together. I didn't touch any of it for 70 days. Okay? That is why I've compounded on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other. And it makes a huge difference, y'all. You know, I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do this and then I'll bring the video to an end. I'm going to show you what the traffic monsoon calculator is. And not only that, I want you to know that I kill this calculator in comparison for 2 reasons. Number one, it's showing you taking 9% out every day. I don't. I haven't. So my number is going to destroy anything it's going to say in here. So if you're looking a way to really get yourself ahead, man, y'all just get dedicated in this for a while. I got people to pull their 401k. I wouldn't even tell them to do something like that at the beginning, right? But man, it's just like she said. Where am I going to get 110% return on 401k? You're not. There's nothing you're going to do, and that's at minimum. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go up here. I really don't think you're probably going to jump on 500 ad packs. I've seen people do it, but not the average person. But let me show you. If you came in right now today at 507 ad packs, just so you know where I'm at, today at 507 ad packs. Okay, day one is this one right here. $45.63 in my pocket. Let's see how fast this goes up here. Let's go to a day 180. Alrighty, 180. 156.60 a day in my pocket. That's at half a year. Okay, this number here is 35 ad packs. This ad pack row right here and this row are the only 2 rows you got to worry about. Okay, so let's look at this here. Why is this row so important? Okay, you saw me where I just bought how many ad packs? About 5 ad packs a few minutes ago, right? And it's first thing in the morning. I'm averaging right now about 13 ad packs a day. If you sponsored me, that would be $65 a day that you're putting in your pocket. Okay, so let me see if it should show that number too. Well, here it says 10, but I'm buying more because I'm also rolling over, from the money I'm making from downline. So that's I'm putting $45 in my pocket. I'm taking another $150 from downline. Basically, adding into this as 3 more. That's 10. That makes 13 ad packs. You're making $65 a day just for sponsoring me. Okay. Don't ask me, can you sponsor me? No, you can't. I've already got a sponsor. Every time I say this, everybody just hits me up with, let me be your sponsor. And I was like, you don't get the point. Okay. Now, let's say in a year's time, if you sponsored me, in comparison here, 66 ad packs is about what I'll be getting in a year's time from now. I'm actually going to blow past that, but to give you an example, I would be making $296 in my pocket from just a 9%, which right now is only to $45. If that gives you any idea, let's go to 2 years. Now this is not sponsoring all. Understand? My $45 is only about 1/4, 1/5 of what I make total. But I'm just showing you what just the business does for you. If you came in, the ad packs I've got right now today, in 2 years you got $1,048.59. You're buying 233 ad packs a day. So if you sponsored me and that was me buying, that's $1,165, if my math is right, and I'm pretty sure it is, that you're putting in your pocket just for sponsoring me. See what I'm saying? Now it starts to make a whole lot more sense as to where the money's coming from. Now, if you come in this at let's go 100 ad packs. Okay, 100 ad packs is going to give you $9, just like I told you. Well, I'm going every 100 up in my level about every 10 days, 10, 11 days now, right? So it's just like I said, there's $9 extra to be going right there. So let's go at 100 ad packs. Let's go at day 180. Get you some idea where you're at. Okay, $30.78 a day in your pocket. That's if you don't sponsor anybody. Okay, so that's a day. Look at that, and see how quickly it goes up too. Let's go 1 year. Okay, $58.32 a day at 13 ad packs. Okay, y'all, a lot of people do 100 ad packs. Don't think they don't. A lot of people do 50 ad packs. There's nothing to lose when they understand that they're just going to pay $50 and you're going to get $55 back. But here's the worst way of thinking. If I'm buying $50 right here, and I'm just going to click my 10 ads every day, because that's the only requirement for you to do profit shares, is going to be, come up here, and click 10 ads every day is the only thing that's required, not for a ad pack. If you've got one ad pack or 5,000 ad packs, it's for your entire account you're taking care of, okay? Now, so if you go up here and you click your 10 ads for today, and you buy one ad pack, and you just let it sit here, and just every day do your 10 ads, and then at the end of the session, you're going to make $5, right? Well, it's going to take you about 48 to 50 days to make that $5. It doesn't make much sense to you right now. See what I'm saying? Now, if, excuse me, if you have 5 ad packs, and you're doing the same thing, the only thing you're going to make is 5 times 5 is $25, and then they're going to charge a little bit to take it out. So, again, you're missing the big picture if you're only putting money in here to make that 10% at the very end. This is the worst thing you can do. You're missing the big picture entirely. Every time, okay, if you had 5 ad packs right now, it's $1.10 an ad pack average. So every day you're making about $5.50, and it will take you about 9 days that you can be able to buy another ad pack. Okay, when this account balance grows, then when it reaches $50, go up to the top just like I did under here, and you would buy another ad pack just like I showed you a minute ago. Instead of 5 ad packs, you'll have 6 every day at $1.10, and then it will get to reach $50 quicker. And the next thing you know, before long, you're getting them every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. If you just kind of for the 10% down here, you're missing the big picture altogether. If that was the case, I would be nowhere in comparison to where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? If I had to pick between putting bulk in here and just getting the tail end of it, or keep rolling it over and making $45 a day, what do you think makes more sense? Me making the bulk after about 50 days, or me making $45 a day? Of course this is smarter. So it's just understanding the game plan, sticking with it. Now, a few minutes ago, of course, I was showing you some big numbers and stuff like that, let you know what the business is capable of doing. You get one person new, if it takes you 6 months or a year to find one person, it doesn't matter. Where else are you going to get returns like this? See what I'm saying? And if you take, sponsoring 20 people to find one, out of this right here, y'all, I've sponsored 220 people. I've got a 1-to-4 ratio. Basically a 1-to-4 ratio to active members. And that's incredible, because this wasn't from a list of people I had. This is just me hitting Facebook telling people about it. When they understood the big picture, and I will tell you this, here's a big tip, y'all. Promote the big picture. Tell them the big picture, because most people don't understand it. They don't understand that if they come over here and sponsor somebody and they understand the big picture, that they're going to constantly get paid every day like I am. You know what I'm saying? And the best way that you want people to go bulk, y'all, is jump in yourself. Go big. Go as big as you can. If you know this is real and you know this is going to be 110% return at minimum, just go ahead and jump in. Because when you do it, other people are way more likely to do it. If it's like me telling you, I bought one ad pack, but I'm trying to tell you to go get 100. Okay? Why in the world would you do something that I didn't do? Know what I'm saying? So, and whatever you do bad, you heard us saying whatever you do bad, your kids are going to do 3 times worse, right? Well, downline's a lot like that. They're going to look at you. It's $2.54. May not look like a lot, right? But when I post pictures on my timeline and videos and stuff like that, just like this, you see I've done them. Did you realize I'm shooting myself in the foot if other downline look at this and say, oh, okay, well, those are all zeros or 2 cents. You know what? He's not doing it. I'm not going to either. And that's exactly how people look at that. So how much of this would not be here if that wasn't here? That's simple, y'all. Come up here and click this. You get 2 cents, 1 cent, and that's it. All right. Let's see. That's my sponsor right here. Made $72,000 in the month of September. It's real. This is what cash links look like. I just want to give you some idea. You click 2 cents, 1 cent. You watch the ad. It may be 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it may be. Type in the little digits right here, and then you get your 2 cents. Again, it don't sound like much, but between your downline doing it, you get a 100% match, and that's where the money's at. All right, y'all. I've said enough. I tell you what this is. If you don't know what Traffic Monsoon is, go in here, click this button. Okay, sign up at minimum. It's free to do. Hit you some cash links for a little while. get into the Facebook groups. I want you to friend me on Facebook. If you do not friend me, I cannot help you. Okay, I've got other things to give you that's going to help you out. And this right here is step 2. This is how I sponsor. If you're not looking at sponsoring, don't even hit it. You don't need it. Just go sign up there and start getting you some ad packs. I've got game plans that's going to help you out too. How you can get ad packs every week that don't cost $50. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you exactly how to get it in, about the 4th ad pack. The 5th one's only $20, or like $19. That's the way to get this thing rolling. And then, you get this thing ball going into like 10 ad packs. The 10s will get to 20 and 20s will get to 50, and you're set. So just take this seriously and jump in. If you sign up and it doesn't say Shawn Powell as your sponsor, mash this right here or find me on Facebook and tell me, and we'll see what we can do. Okay? If this says you signed up underneath Traffic Monsoon, let me know, because we can put in a support ticket. It's Shawn 28341, and it will put you in under me. Okay? If you messed up or signed up underneath Traffic Monsoon. If you signed up underneath someone else, there's nothing we can do. Okay? Under someone else, you are under someone else. Under Traffic Monsoon, they will swap you. Okay? So that's real important. And that's it, y'all. If you're looking at sponsoring, this right here, step 2, is Frank's personally talking about it. I use it as a setup page for people also, but that's the exact same tools I use. And that's the tools in here is what got me free from a job in May. I was able to quit my job in May. I also have training pages. This first one right here on the training page, if you scroll down to here and look at the very first arrow with red writing, so it's got to be important, right? This is telling you about the game plan. I was just describing about how to get more, more ad packs without buying $50 each. So that's the game plan right here. But there's some good training in here, and there's a lot about PLS and Traffic Monsoon. Here is banners for Traffic Monsoon. Some more banners I've collected, and these are share codes for Power Lead Systems. And down here on the bottom, you can come here and write if you like. A lot of people do it. They come here to the training pages, and that's it, y'all. I try to stay organized. This is all I do for a living, and you can see the money's real. It's coming in. It comes in consistently. I'm nowhere compared to where I'm going to be. The business sells itself. Again, this is not for my own, list of people. This is straight up for me hitting Facebook at a 1-to-4 ratio. It's ridiculous. All you got to do is sell the big picture, let them know it's real, that you believe in your business, and people are going to follow you, and they will do this business. If you need anything else, y'all, just let me know. I put in a lot of YouTube videos now. Check out my other videos. They're not quite as long as this one. And but y'all, it's just because you believe in your business. I could talk about this all day long. But if you need anything else, just let me know. Appreciate it.